situation with the negotiator, the dispatcher was on the phone with this man for an extended period of time, and he was telling us that this bomb could and would go off if things occurred to happen to him, but I can't get into the negotiations. She kept him on the phone for a long time doing her job.
How long were they on the phone, sort of thing? This was outside.
Well, you know, again, part of the investigation, I don't want to speculate, but it was approximately a half hour. We've listened to the tape, you know, but we can't go any further on that point.
Are there any other victims? Are there any other victims that you're searching at his house? Does everyone accounted for? Is everyone safe connected to this suspect?
Coop, that's still part of the investigation. You know, they're just getting into the apartment now. I mean, when you see, he also had a handgun on him, you know, with multiple rounds of ammunition. This was ascertained. It was not. They weren't able to ascertain that until after he was shot. But if you saw the appearance of the guy, it appeared to be an assault rifle. He had body armor on him. Several shots were fired, but I really can't go any further at this point. Several shots were fired.
Can you say that there are definitively no other explosive devices out there?
Let's put it this way. We can't give, we're not trying to alarm the public, okay? Based on the knowledge that we have, and I mean the Worcester Police Department has done a very good job with ascertaining what he had, what he didn't have. They're working with the bomb squad. The bomb squad will also be going into that apartment. We do not have any evidence at this point that there is another bomb, that there is any other explosives. But again, we're just going into the apartment at this time.
So you can't confirm what he had and what he didn't have. You can confirm he had a shotgun, a handgun.
We have a very good idea what he had, but again, it's still part of the investigation. You have to look at these guns. You have to see what the state of the guns was, what's operable, what was inoperable. You have to look at the explosive devices, you know, make a determination. We're still early in this investigation.
So you're confirming he had a handgun.
Oh, he did have a handgun. He did have appeared to be an operable handgun as well, and multiple rounds of ammunition. Yes.
Not an assault weapon.
He had what appeared to be an assault rifle that was very readily observant to the police officers. Yes.
What do you know about the suspect's background?
We don't have anything on the suspect's background. His name was Fet Guvavong, and Mr. Connolly will give you the spelling on that. But really, he really wasn't known to the police, to the Worcester Police Department.
How did it turn into a shooting situation when you were trying to de-escalate it? Did you shoot at police, or did they shoot first?
Well, what I said was he made some furtive movements towards the officers. He had an assault rifle, and what the officers could see. He had explosives that the officers could see. There was some furtive movements. We've got to let the investigators do their job there. Not only that, but to find out what was being said, what he said. There's a lot still going on with regards to that aspect of the shooting.
Did you evacuate any buildings? I mean, we were looking at some of the video. These people were extremely close to all of this happening. The officers were extremely close.
Well, the officers were doing their job. They had to get close. But they did establish a perimeter, and they did everything they could to get everyone out of harm's way that they could.
Witnesses said that he was shouting about not being able to see his kids. Does this have anything to do with a nasty custody battle?
Craig, I don't have anything on that. We don't have anything on that. You know, again, you know, we're hearing bits and pieces of this and that. What I know with regards to these investigations is you take your time, you do it right, you make sure. I mean, we've got professionals doing the investigation. We got to let them do their job.
Is there any reason to think this is involved with the Floyd case?
We don't have any evidence that links it in any way, shape, or form to the Floyd case, no.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. It's always a very stressful thing for the officers involved. We have spoken to him. He appears to be doing okay right now.
How unusual is it to get a 911 call from the person saying not only they have a gun, but they have a bomb?
It's obviously highly unusual. Nothing about the situation was usual.
And how do you guys obviously train for this, your tactical teams? I mean, I don't think everybody did, in terms of investigation. They set up a perimeter, and you don't get these calls every day.
I don't want to speculate exactly on how they did. It's still early in the investigation. But yes, we do train for all kinds of strange occurrences like this.
How many officers discharged the weapons? How many officers, were there multiple officers who discharged their weapons?
It's part of the investigation. This time we do believe it was one officer.
Do we know if the suspect fired any shots?
I'm sorry.
Do we know if the man who passed away fired any shots?
This time we don't believe he did, but again, we are investigating. It's early, so.
How stressful is it for your officers responding to a call like this?
It's incredibly stressful. Almost as stressful as it gets, unless it's a call involving a child being hurt or something like that. It's very, very stressful.
And this is a pretty public area, so, I mean, what were your concerns? So it's nighttime, it's a highly populated area around the Cumberland Farms. How do you handle those calls?
Concerns, particularly involving explosives, really for all these calls, is protecting the public. That's our top concern. And when you are dealing with potential explosives, obviously the radius of people who can get injured is much higher than with other types of weapons. So it could be a devastating event anytime there are explosives involved.
What is the address where you have a search warrant that you're going in?
We're not going to be giving that out. It's in Worcester. It's in Worcester. That's as much as we can tell you on that right now.
In the area where the incident happened?
Somewhat close proximity. Yeah. Part of the investigation. Look,
He did have an assault rifle?
he had what appeared to be an assault rifle. The police right now, we're going through everything that he had on his person. We do know, we can say with some certainty that there was multiple rounds of ammunition, there was a handgun, there was what appeared to be an assault rifle, and there was what appeared to be an explosive device. But again, we're hours into this. We've got to let them do their jobs. A lot of testing that has to go on.
Are you familiar with this suspect?
No.
Do you have a record?
No, we don't have anything. Nothing prior with it.
Do you have any sense of motive here for the call sign?
No, we don't. Again, part of the investigation. It is. We're going to look. The professionals. We're going to let the professionals do their jobs. They responded quickly. The negotiations occurred. There were attempts to de-escalate. It was a very stressful. As Lieutenant Murtha said, a very stressful situation. And at some point, shots were fired. That's what brings us here, and we're going to let them do their jobs now.
Was he making movements toward
That's all part of the investigation.
Did it look like suicide by cop, or was he trying to kill cop?
That's something that'll be investigated.
He didn't say, because you were talking back and forth with him for a while.
Can't get into that. That's all part of the investigation.
But prior to the shots, he started to make movements toward the officers?
There was some furtive movements, yes.
What did the city manager have to say this here?
The city manager's here. He's the city manager.
No, statement.
Oh, do you want? No, I think he's Eddie. If you want to say anything, but I think he's letting the police do their job. We're just going to sit back. Again, you get the bomb squad, the Mass State Police and Worcester Police are working hand in glove, working together on this as they do. You get a lot of professionals out there that are very good at what they do, and we got to let them do their jobs.